Whew. Oh, it's a hot one. So hot. Oh, Pokemon cards. Don't you love them? Don't you? Don't you miss them? I do. I'm here to say what is going on with my old passion, Pokemon cards. I'm definitely late to this party because excuse me, it's like a tradition. I burp in every video now. Um, I mean, my channel has only existed for a little bit, so I couldn't really get on top of the Pokemon card thing, but I've been a collector since like even before Diamond and Pearl. Like I don't have any memory of buying like the Ruby and Sapphire themed booster packs, but like I'm pretty sure this Mew I have is from that. Let's see. Yeah, 2006. So I definitely have been. But basically, yeah, it's been a while. I still try to this day to like collect and like I just try to have fun and open someone I can anymore, which is very rare. Though I do live in a small town, which I also mentioned in like every video. So the scalping scene isn't like huge, but if I'm not there within like the day of the restock, I'm still gonna not get anything. And I think my Walmart, and that's the only commercial store I have in my town is Walmart. Um, doesn't carry ETBs, so it's just like you can get a few packs, whatever. I like the ETBs. I like the Elite Trainer boxes. I like the promo cards and stuff, but I mean it's not a necessity. Um, but there was like a weird, I don't know, like an innocence to me when I mean I was always kind of loosely into it, but I started working when I was like 14 at Dairy Queen. I'll probably make a video about that, but yeah, the manager of Dairy Queen, this is crazy, not the manager, the owner, he's like super old and fat and he has an eye patch. Like he's a complete character. Like he's like literally like something out of a movie. He literally has an eye patch and a mail order wife. So like that's the kind of person. But point is, I got money at that age and I could go to the store and buy Pokemon cards. And I remember like they were stocked up all the time. Like literally they were like falling over each other. And that's just how it was. Like that was normal. And I will never forget the first paycheck I got the it was like a collection of, I think it was like the Shining Legend. No, it might have been before that. It had an art book with Rayquaza and Mewtwo on it in the box, and then it had like actually, I have the box around here somewhere, but I don't want to get up. I was just like so thrilled. It came with like 3 deck boxes that were really cool. Oh yeah, it came with Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur, of course, and then like promo cards and a ton of packs. Like it was awesome, and I just felt like so fulfilled. And then like something weird that I'll say, it was embarrassing to be seen by people I went to school with getting Pokemon cards, and I kind of miss that feeling because now it's just like it's more embarrassing because people think I'm a scalper, basically. Um, but so yeah, the scalping problem is a huge issue. I just read today that Target is no longer letting employees cut the seals on Elite Trainer boxes and stuff like that to stop scalping. I don't know why, but that sucks. Um, there's a thing I hate more than scalpers though, and it's weird. I mean, I kind of just hate the hobby at this point, which seems kind of mean to say, but there's just so much I don't like about it. Like, for one, like the over fucking exaggerated, like Leon Hart opening a pack and going when it's just like a Charizard card that costs like $30 or something. Which that brings me to another point I hate. Also, love Leon Hart, by the way. He's a good guy. But you know that kind of culture that he crafted is just I mean, that's what you have to do. Like in regular video game shiny hunting streams, nobody watches if you see a shiny and go, "Hey, cool." You know, they're there for the huge explosive reaction. So I get it. Like I don't know. I just don't like it though. It annoys me. I hate fake reactions. Um, but the thing I think that bothers me the most, which I've seen for a while, um, is people like will open a pack. Like this is like pretty much a staple now. Every channel has it. They'll open a pack, and there'll be like a little dollar amount next to like in the corner, and it shows like how much money they made off of it. Like, is that really like what we're doing now? We're opening Pokemon cards so you can make, you know, $1.30 on a rare card you pulled, and now you're gonna sell it instantly. Like it's just so annoying. Like nobody cares that your card is worth like 15 cents. You don't need to have the little counter going up when you pull like a Budu or something. Like I don't know. I don't know. It just annoys me. It's like open the cards and like collect them and put them in a little binder. Like that's what I do. And I have a very respectable collection, which I'm gonna flex a little bit. But like, you know, I keep my trainers, and then I keep, you know, by type. This is like a binder that I keep all my favorite designs in, and I don't have like enough favorites yet, so that's why there's a bunch of missing pages. But I've got a ton of binders, and you know, I've been collecting since I was like a child. So yeah, and some of them are worth quite a lot of money. But regardless, I don't know why I just hate that. Like, it's like you're just like boiling down the hobby that I grew up with to just like money. Like that's all anyone cares about anymore is money, and it's a little depressing. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, like I also didn't know what was in the sets and stuff, and I didn't know when new sets were coming out. I didn't know any of that for a while. Like when I was in like middle school, I would just like look for the box with the coolest promo card on it. Like that's how I chose what to get. And now, you know, I admit like I know what's in the sets and I know what I want, and you know, it feels good to get it. Like I wanted the Ampharos illustration rare to put in my card book, which I got. It was the only card really out of the Chaos Rising, I think, that I don't know, I really, really wanted, and I got it in the first and only ETB I got of it, so that was fun. I remember opening it at like a steakhouse for some reason. I was bored, and I did it. So, another thing that I tried, well, okay, I have to preface this part a little bit. So, it's embarrassing, and it's more information than you needed. I'm a bit of a gooner, okay? I know, but I am. It's just a fact of life. And so I only have one sitting next to me right now. This has just been on my desk. It was like $10 for a whole pack, like a whole box of these like anime gooner cards. I think this is from like Kakegurui. I can't remember how to pronounce that, but it's like the gambling anime. And you know, some of them are, I mean, they're all pretty made to be goonable. And it's cheap and it's fun. And so I have them. I got one box and that's about it. But I guess if you've seen my Instagram, you've seen my art, there's definitely goon stuff there, which is icky to say, but whatever. Just thought you should know that about me. A little personal fact from me to you. Anyway, there's another thing I hate about Pokemon cards, which is just like, this is so nitpicky because like that, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I hate the terminology. It all just bothers me now. And I think it's all because it all like spawned from Logan Paul. But like, I hate the term rip some packs, you know, let's rip some packs, but like you're just opening them. Like, I don't know, like they make it sound so intense and it's just not. And like, this one is just kind of nitpicky also, but like when you call a graded card a slab, I mean, I guess it like literally is like a slab, but it's just, I don't know. It's like, just got my slabs back, you know, like just say like, I got my cards graded, they're back. I don't know. It's like these buzzwords, like it's like a cultivation of buzzwords that it makes up the Pokemon card community now. I remember also like when the Darkrai Mega Pitch Black set came out. Mega Darkrai is so ugly, by the way. The first day it came out, someone was like, world's first complete collection, and they showed like thousands of opened Pokemon card packs on the floor, and like all the other cards were just like thrown on the ground. Like, I don't know. It's just so weird. It's just not what it used to be. I know how to play it, and I used to play it a lot, by the way. So before you think that I'm just in it for money or whatever, obviously no, that's the whole point of the video. But oh, voice crack. Um, I didn't know how to play it. There's just, my town's too small, and when I went to the things, there's a certain clientele, I guess, and the room was a little stuffy, maybe a little smelly, and I remember one time I played and I beat a girl, and she cried, and she was like an adult. So that's, I don't really play anymore. But yeah, glad to see you guys again tonight. Maybe I'll make, I don't know, if it's wanted, I'll show off my Pokemon cards or something, because I have a lot of cool favorites and things. But for now, I guess, bye.